Okay, so I'm gonna show you all. This is the very first junk journal that I've made, and just watching several people on YouTube that I've enjoyed watching and that have given me inspiration of ideas and things like that to make this junk journal. Really, I like Wendy's Journal Adventure, Girl on the Ridge, Roxy Creations, Nick the Booksmith, and a whole bunch of other people that I've been watching on YouTube. So I just wanted to make something special for my sister. It's her birthday. And so what I did is I put this cover. It's made out of a manila folder. And I put this ribbon around with some felt, a pink felt, and some little roses across the spine. And then I glued these little buttons on both sides. That's what's holding up the closure here that I made out of twine. So you just pull it open, and then this is the first page right here. So I pretty much made it out of a whole bunch of pictures of when we were younger, and my mom, my family members. So there's just a whole bunch of photos here of us when we were young, and nice inspirational quotes that I put in here. Pockets to put things in, and some type of trim that I glued on to this page. And I tried to make everything look as vintage as possible. I tea-dyed all the pages. And again, I learned all that through YouTube because I had no idea how to do all this stuff. So I'm very excited with this journal. And my mom loved bingo, so of course I have some bingo stuff in here. And places to put pictures, places to write on, different types of sheets to make it more interesting, and a little bar right here to tuck in more photos. And then I learned how to make this out of a napkin, so I decoupaged this and made it into a little side pocket here with more photos in there. And then I made this little, I sewed in this area here to put another little sliding pocket thing right here. I forgot what it's called, some type of band, but I'm just learning. And different types of paper, and everything was tea-dyed. Another little pocket in here that I sewed in with area to put pictures in or whatever else you would like to store. And then I stamped this envelope here that I just clipped on. There's a little flower in the middle. And the envelope as well has some paper in there to write with, and some more photos in there. And then I added this little envelope here with more area to write and journal on. This is another pocket that I made. More photos are in here, and this little postcard, I made it into a pocket as well. And there's another photo in there. And then here I just added this, I glued on this picture here of this lady from the 50s, because that's when my mom was, at the age when she met my father and they got married. So then I put this little picture here of my parents when they were young, and I made it look, I distressed the picture to make it look old and distressed. And put a little doily in here, a paper doily. And a lot of these also, I downloaded them. I purchased them from Etsy, and then I downloaded them. More pictures that are put in here. The end of the doily. And then another pocket that I made with this paper, and an old recipe card with a little button in the middle and more area to write on. Here I made another pocket with distressed paper to write on and more photos to look at. And this is another page, another pocket with postcard with a pocket in it. And here's another side pocket with more photos. I'm hoping she's gonna love this. And then another little area here where I put this little time card where she can write on. Lots of journaling space. And again, this is the other side of the paper napkin that I decoupaged, or no, I think it's called Mod Podge, something like that. I'm just learning, sorry guys. And then an area here for more photos. And another side pocket here with photo area. More photos pinned on this sheet. Different flowers. That I bought this book and I copied these flowers to put in here. And another area for more photos. A little tuck spot here and a place to write. And of course a lot of more journaling paper that you can use. And then I put more pictures in here, and that's the first signature. So this one has two signatures, and then I put a washi tape here. I glued it down so that it would stay in place in the book. Another little area to put more pictures or whatever she wants to put in there. And then I have a lot of pages that I did sew things on, like this one is all sewed, this little tuck spot right here for photos. And I put here things I am grateful for, so she can write whatever she wants right here. There's another pocket right here, more pictures, and more areas to journal on. Pretty plants. Another side pocket here. It's another postcard with a pocket as well in there. Put whatever she wants. More journaling, and I just stamped a little flower right there. And then this is a little envelope that I made out of an old book, and I put some paper in here also to write with and journal with. Then this is just half of an envelope, and then she can also write in the back of this envelope. More pictures. Another side pocket here for more photos. Then I looked at YouTube, and I love the way that these envelopes were being made. So I tried it out, and I think it came out pretty good. So there's a little tuck spot right here. This envelope, I just lined it up with this paper here, and then I tore up an old book, and I glued this on and put a little embellishment right there. So it serves as a pocket, and then I glued it, and you open it, and then there's another pocket right here to put photos or whatever she wants to put right there. So I thought that was a really cool idea. And more pictures of pretty flowers. I like flowers. And then this is a little bag that I made 2 tuck spots in. So here's one little tuck spot, and then here's a second little tuck spot right here. She could put whatever she wants in there. More writing space. Here's another little pocket that I sewed on to put photos in or whatever it is that she wants to put in here. I put a photo in there of my mother when she was younger. And what's this? Oh yeah, there's a little side tuck spot here. Photos, inspirational quotes that she wants to read. And then this is a little envelope that I sewed in the middle of the signature, and you open it and it has another photo, another pocket right here for a photo. And I lined it with this copy of some patterns because my mom and my grandma loved to sew, so I thought that would be nice and she would like that, my sister. And then here's another tuck spot that I put here. Another pocket made out of this paper, and then I glued on a pretty little button right there. Pretty paper. More to write on. Another pocket. Again, this postcard also has a little pocket in there. Another pocket with photos. So this book has a lot of areas to store photos or whatever she wants to store at her. You know, when I give it to her, she can always change that. And here's another of those belly bands. And that's just like a little bookmark thing that I found on Pinterest. So I copied it and put it in this book. More tea-dyed paper, and it's so cool the way that it crunches. And when I saw the women making these books and they like the crunchiness, and now I see why, because I enjoy that too. And here's another side tuck area to put photos in. Another page, tea-dyed. This is another little pocket for photos or whatever she wants to put in here. And another tuck spot that she can write in. Another area here, another little tuck spot. And then this is the end, a little side area to tuck in stuff. And that's the end of my little journal here that I made for my sister. And again, another little button to hold the strap to the closures right here. So this is my very first junk journal. Thank you so much for all the people who are out there making these junk journals. I think it's a wonderful idea, and I wish I had gotten to this sooner. But I'm glad that I'm doing these now. So I'll probably be making a couple more. That's all I have. Thank you. Bye.